for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is God of War 3 Camping Walkthrough Chapter 8, Hades Realm, Hephaestus, and we're going to get the Blade of Olympus. Sweet! Okay, so we just defeated those guys with the hammers, the statues that came to life. A few pots and urns at the end of that hallway. And we're going to go across here. You have to drop down into this pit. And there's some goodies down there, of course. I think there's another pit right there, but we didn't actually go in there. So we got some health. Yeah, Lord knows we need it. And which way are we going here? Come on, Spartan. Yeah, I guess we gotta go this way. And we're gonna drop down. There's some pots. Looks like we have to get that gate open somehow. Thanks for the hint. It's good. Alright, so get some pots. We're just going to check for any more. I don't think there are. And we're going to go up and look at that big-ass dude up there. What the hell? Alright, well, you know, let's see what he says. Huh, the forge.
Leave me be. I tell you, I have paid the price.
Calm yourself, Smith God.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well. I thought Zeus would have killed you by now.
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment.
I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I pursue only one Olympian.
Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
I seek the flame of Olympus. Do you know of it?
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame?
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power. But don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither god nor man can touch its lethal flame.
I only need to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
Well, a lot of help that dude was. Whatever. You don't want to help us? We're not going to help you with anything, in case you ask. So we're going to go up here. There are some pots and pans, and there is a chest right here. Very hard to see this chest, actually. And we got another Gorgon eye. Yeah! So nothing over here. We're going to move over to the other side. I believe there is a lever. No, yes, keep going. That's pretty cool shit. Watch what he... I guess we don't see what he does. He, like, sparks those things. Anyways, there's some pots over here, and there's a lever. So you pull the lever, and that... What do you think that does? Oh, it opens the gate. Yeah. And, you know, we're going to do a little save action here, because every opportunity to save is a good one, although... Come on. Come on. R1. R1. There we go. A little glitchy there. Come on. We spent $40 million making this game, and I gotta wait and move around and try and get it to say R1 so I can save my game. Come on! What's up with that, Sony? Alright, so we're moving right along here, going through the gate, and we're gonna go to the right. A lot of times when it's dark, you can just swing your blades and it'll light it up a little bit for you. So there's some pots there. And this, wow, those hammer dudes. But you know what? They don't come to life here. So you want to R1, the little handle there, and just spin your left analog stick according to the diagram. You don't want to let it go, because then it'll go back to where it was. So you got to rotate this little opening that you see coming around the front now. You got to rotate it all the way. We're going to rotate it to the right first, because there's some stuff down that little corridor. Some goodies that we're going to go get. and it'll continue rotating to the nearest exit. So there are a bunch of dogs in here, and probably want to use your special ability or your magic ability if you have any magic like that. And make sure you have your... Wow, we're getting massacred. Make sure you have your upgrade on your blade so you can do the L1 square attack. So, I mean, the dogs are not too bad. And there's some XP over here. In the chest. And I think that's about it. Oh no, there's another one right there. Look at that. It's kind of hidden. Wow. We got it. Okay, so we're going to continue back, and we're going to spin this thing a little bit more. Looks like there's some brambles covering that entranceway, but you know what? We have a fiery bow. We can get through that shit. So we move it right along there, and yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can preemptively strike the statues, but apparently I can't. So you want to burn that thing down, L2 and square, hold it down until your bow becomes a flaming bow, and then let her go. I like all the random screams and stuff. It's pretty cool. So we need magic, so we're going to wait for it to turn blue. Open the chest. Yes, sir. 100% magic now. So our special attacks back in full strength. We're going to make our way around here. There's some more pots. Man, where are those screams coming from? I'm telling you. And what do we got here?
Kratos?
How do you know of me?
You're the ghost of Sparta. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone is afraid of you.
There are reasons for that.
I'm not afraid of you.
Really?
It is good you're not afraid, child. Fear is a heavy burden.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
Okay.
It does not matter what you are. My concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also a heavy burden. I cannot help you.
What the heck is with this game? Everybody wants Kratos to free them. They want me to free him. Like, I got my own problems. I'm not even free yet, and you want me to free you? So you got this Blade of Olympus, and it's actually quite kick-ass. And I should use it more because in the next, like, 5 videos I don't even use it, but whatever. You get a good example of the damage it can do here. But you only have a certain time that you can use it, and that's sort of that meter on the bottom right of the screen has to fill up. Or it doesn't even have to fill up. It just has to fill up a certain way, and then you can use it. But if it's full, then you can use the blade for longer. And you just hit L3 and R3 at the same time in order to activate that kick-ass Blade of Olympus. So it looks like we got to go burn some more brambles over there. And those things up top there, those two things are kind of moving, so, you know, that's going to be kind of scary. So we're going to jump down here, some dudes. They don't really pose any sort of threat. And there are a bunch of chests with XP. I mean, we need weapon upgrades. Come on, we need as much XP as possible. That Room of Hands was awesome, though. I mean, 900 XP. 900 orbs. Sweet. Okay, so we got all our XP, and we're going to see if we have enough to unlock anything. Or power up anything. And there we go. We're going to power up the Bow of Apollo. And that's actually an important power up, as you'll see, because we use it quite extensively against certain enemies upcoming in the next few videos. So make sure you do get that upgrade. And we need 7,000 more for the next upgrade on the blade. So I'm going to swing across here. Jump down. We've been here before. Get these archers. See, and it was actually handy to even upgrade it before you get to this point, because then you can take out those archers with ease. And I think we're going to save here, and I think that's the end of this video. Video 8. I mean, Hades is going to end up being like 10 videos, so... I mean, Apollo was 3, Hades is 10. Okay. Alright, so yeah, stay tuned for Chapter 9. We're still in Hades' realm. We're still trying to get out. I mean, apparently it's difficult to become undead again or living from Hades. Alright? So, yeah, for more, NextGenTactics.com. I'm SpiderBite, and I'm out.